Hello there, I'm Boo, or Jamie, and I like drawing, maximizing my hours in all the Pokemon games to find shinies, and I like to complain about lore in World of Warcraft. And we're back. Ah yeah, I wanted to do this pet battle. Oh my guy, you're not ready for Remornia. Nanners get absolutely annihilated. Oh, and he did. I'm slaughtering this poor man. I mean, this is a magical pet, we cannot kill it one shot anyway. Now give me that experience. Oh, what the hell? You used to get... or not? No, never mind. Not from every tamer. From some of them you get a little package that has like some bandages for your pets and some treats. But I don't think he has one already. I think that starts with the first bigger one that hangs out around Karazhan, and there you get your first bag. But she's also not a pushover. Like he was fairly easy, but I know that the further down the line you go, you cannot just attack them with any team. Like you need to have an array of different pets to even beat them. Oh, well that was easy. Dangalash, I'm coming back. This time I won't tame you. You won't become my bitch. I will just kill you. Oh. Ah, yeah, that's exactly what I expected to happen last time. Oh, he has to call them first. Alright, alright, alright. I see the error of my ways. I think we can put on a new transmog set soon, right? Feels a little bit... feels like it's time. Oh, yeah. I wanted to get this belt, but the thing is that you need a recipe for that to start with. It's the Burning Crusade recipe. And first of all, you need the recipe, and the recipe is already hard to get by. It's soulbound, so you can only farm it on a leather working class. And then to create this belt, you also need a lot of expensive Burning Crusade materials. But the thing is, because it's soulbound and because it only drops in the Eye and I think Serpent Shrine, it's definitely the Eye, but I don't know about Serpent Shrine. It's so hard to come by. It's just a bit stupid. Yeah, I still need to get this one. I have to get that before the next season starts. Oh, we have... alright, they're exactly the same shoes. Oh yeah, and I also have to invite my fiance's character, Gracie. Oh, yeah. What's that? Command pet. Well, we can't do that yet, but love the enthusiasm. Oh, because we don't have a pet. Never mind. That's on me. Now we're gonna look for Lightning Paw, and he is in this on this side of the forest. Still have to do some quests, so let's gather this bunch, do this real quick, and then we're gonna be sent in that direction anyway. I know someone's probably right now screaming at the screen for me to finally move and not stop everywhere. The only thing that might be possible is because I've seen a few people and also the Ramob is not here, that maybe someone else already tamed him. You can always tell if there are actually people questing around you if the Ramobs are not there, because usually these places are so deserted. But it's not that late or not that early. Like I usually play during very early or very late hours, so there's also always everything available pretty much. Tin. Ah, we need tin. Oh no. Yeah, now that we are not trying to catch any pets anymore, we can also get rid of all of this and this. Yeah. Oh yeah, I can do a lot more tracking because I'm a hunter. Right. I could have tracked hidden enemies. Ugh. I always forget that you have these things now so soon down the level line. They also don't really tell you that you can track stuff now. This is sometimes the point where I miss the flavor of having class quests. Like imagine I would have like a few quests that I could do now for all the different trackings. Like it's not game changing, you can ignore them if you don't need them, but kind of a nice hunter thing to do, no? Do quests so you can track stuff. I feel like that sort of flavor to your class would be absolutely fine to put behind a quest chain. If you complain about that you have to do that, then I don't know what to tell you, man. Like, you don't have to. You pretty much never use the tracking ability. Oh yeah, we can track our reputation with Stormwind. Alright, so there's the first one. A quest is gonna send us there anyway, but we can check these spots out. They're close to the place where we have to go anywhere. Those are the dangerous spots. Like, if it would be up here, then someone would have probably already found it. Let's see. Like, he's always in these bushes. nothing here. Yeah, the bushes with like these eye animations, they're the ones where he can hide in. But it's also not all of them. See you later. This one, I think? It's either this one or this one. I think it's that one. And let's check out the one down there. Let's help these forlorn spirits. I think this is such a cool model. Like, it's so not what you expect a ghost or a spectral model to look like. Oh. No, not in that bush, but not to worry. We have a few more bushes we can check. And if he's not up, then we can just come back later. Alright, so we checked this one. Check these two. We have these left. I'm not sure if he can also be in the other bushes. I actually haven't looked for him in such a long time that I don't really remember. Yeah, for like 180 days. What are you? That's a shaman. Shaman can't look for this rare mob. That's also the good thing. Like, unless you're a hunter, you can't even look for this one, I think. Or does anyone else? Oh wait, do I see him if I look for stealth mobs? Maybe. I actually don't know. I don't know if he is listed as a stealth mob or if he only shows up if you use like a flare. Take your time, Black Widow. Also, nothing. Yeah. I heard him. I heard you. Ha! Very nice. So, I think I heard him because I have detect hidden enemies. But maybe I also heard him because I'm a hunter. Because I think they did this thing with Lightning Paw that you cannot really like grief people and just kill this thing. But I'm also not 100% on that. Also killed Moladim. Wow. Look at our pretty new boy. Man, I'm trying to appreciate my new pet right now. Now we have Fortitude of the Bear. Oh yeah, because spirit beasts are always, they're always tank pets. Let's use that hunter mark for once. Wow, that, I mean, those 5% doing quite the difference. He's so rude. Alright, this time gonna stand around and not just run off. And while we're doing that, we can actually look at a new transmog set to accommodate the fact that we have caught a new pet. Yeah. A blue simple bow. I said simple. That's the wrong blue. That looks awfully cute. Nah. Now what, we're gonna save this for now. I'm gonna look at it later. So, yeah, we're gonna do this little quest chain here because then I think we're done with the 50 quests for the trading post. Then we can finally just go and hunt. What I said I wanted to do from the beginning, but I haven't done it all yet. Just wanted to remind my fiance that she won't forget her coffee, but I don't know if she saw my guild message. Probably not. Ram up time. Adventurers are such hypocrites. Hypocrites. Like, you just found your weapon on the side of the road. I mean, it's not wrong. I actually got it from the heirloom tab in my character menu. I can see that we are dropping a few nice greens that we can try to sell in the auction house later for a little bit of coin. Just because your main characters can send you a bunch of gold doesn't mean that you don't want to make a little bit of coin on the side. Every time I'm here, I just think of this little hut that is, I think, Nathanos' old house in the Plaguelands. And you also have to go there and pick up an item, but when you pick up that item, then a bunch of hounds runs up the stairs. And I probably did that quest like a million times, so it's very etched into my brain. So every time I'm in that hut, I think of that and expect dogs to run at me. That's back from when you actually had to follow a certain level bracket with your questing. And I remember that I was always questing from, I think from 40 to what whatever 50-esque you could do in the Eastern Plaguelands. So I actually really like to quest there. I really love the old Plaguelands. I mean, I like the Cataclysm ones, but I don't like that they're getting less plaguey. Alright, and now we get the Lurking Lich quest chain. And for that one, we will go into the Catacombs. And that is actually this very smooth and nice Cataclysm questing that I really appreciate. When they send you somewhere and instead of always having to run back, you always get the next quest popping up on the side. When I did this type of quest for the first time after Cataclysm launched, because I think in Wrath you didn't really have that yet. I think that was a Cataclysm invention. I was flabbergasted. Like that just felt insane. That felt like such a it was so luxurious to not have to run back all the time, but to actually stay. Like especially if you were going to places like this one where you have to go into a catacomb or into an underground facility and you don't have to leave, but you can just stay there. That's and keep in mind that enemies didn't used to fall over this quickly, not even with heirloom gear. Heirloom gear. Well, yeah. Completed 50 quests. We have our defensive cooldown. That's nice. Survival of the fittest was actually bound to a pet as a beastmaster for the longest time, which was amazing because it's not like it's like one of the two defensive cooldowns that you had. Like you always needed a defensive pet to even enable to have this spell. But the thing was that for most, like for its instances, for M+, and sometimes even for raiding, you would rather bring a pet that could give you bloodlust. So we're already a lot squishier than most classes, but even without the obligatory defensive cooldown. So yeah, I'm glad that they finally changed that. And I think they changed that in this very expansion. I don't think you had that in Shadowlands. So I think I just got stalked down by my fiance. Or are you here on chance? No. Thank you so much for the visit. How do you like me using one of your favorite mounts? I'm actually handing in some quests and then I'm gonna bounce. So that just happened. Alright, we have new gloves. I think that's even the blue ones that I wanted to transmog earlier. Yep. And now we're gonna go the lazy route and fly back to Darkshire. Just to fly back here because we're gonna bury Moladim's remains at the withered grave where we picked up this quest line. I really want to change my transmog, but I don't really know what to. I mean, maybe we're gonna go with something from TBC or Wrath, depending on where we go next. I mean, we have so many options. There are really people questing here. I am flabbergasted. Hello. Where is the daughter? There she is. Alright, a daughter's love. Let's go there. Shouldn't there be an elder here somewhere? They're always like not in the village themselves, right? They're a little bit outside. I think I have a plugin to show me their locations, but I don't think I have it activated right now. Why not though? Would be so handy. Now we're gonna go all the way around this this thing where you go for some artifact weapon quests, and also there used to be one of the dragons that you killed in Classic, and I think it has something to do with the world trees, or with the druids at least. Yeah. I know a lot of the WoW lore, but some pieces are just eluding me because I'm not interested. You are in combat. What a lie. I am not. This Hellfire set is actually kinda cute, especially with this. Maybe we're gonna transmog that one. There he is. Oh no. Don't disturb this. Yeah, stay over there. Yeah, you are forgiven, my guy. Yay! Alright, we tamed our first spirit beast. We are actually level 24 and we are faster while riding, and we need to transmog our gloves. Well, very important. Gonna stay this very classy way, or are we going to transmog something from Hellfire Citadel? Alright, we're gonna... Well, how do I know which ones are the normal ones? This? Yeah. It's always so annoying, like if you don't have the complete set, that then it won't show up unless like you have an add-on to do that for you. That looks cute, right? I'm gonna call this Hellfire.x. Okay. Now what? We can just hearth home. We did all of our quests. We're respectable level 24. And we can go to the trading post and pick up our tenders. Oh, and we can also throw stuff into the auction house and see if we can make a little dime on the side. Alright, that's not a lot, but you know what? Maybe some idiot will buy it. Do we have anything else? Oh yeah. 6 gold. Alright. Call me a crazy person, but I'm not gonna put something in for... Alright. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep the rest. Let's do the old selling game. And... oh yeah, we can also learn cooking and fishing. Oh, and we have new boots. Oh, the silver thread gloves. Yeah, maybe they will give us a little bit of money. Yeah, a little bit. Let's put this on the bank. Let's put this on the bank. Maybe we will continue this at some point. I'm not big enough for the time walking yet. Sad, very sad. Especially because they're taunting us with the 50% more reputation gains. But we can't do any quests. 600 tenders. How far are we? None too shabby. Yeah, I think we're still gathering. Wait, that's 10? Huh. Alright. For 10 I will buy the toy. You got me. Oh, they also had like some special things. Give the trading post some love. Alright. Love. I usually don't do these, but I'm gullible today. Where is the mount? Love. And trading post pet. Love. Ah, easy. Goblin Gumbo. I don't know how I get it. Oh, I already did that, right? Maybe I have to do it while I'm standing right here. Yeah. Alright, I see. And we did the rest. Hell yeah. It's going fairly well, I'd say. Oh yeah, cooking and fishing. Can also do the fishing daily and the cooking daily then. Can train all of this here except for Dragon Isles fishing that we have to actually learn in the Dragon Isles. Of course it's Thunder Falls. It's the one where you have to actually go out of your way to do it. Alright, we can pick up cooking here. And also for my fellow Alliance players, but also if you have a... like this is not only for Alliance players, but also obviously for anyone who has an Alliance character and plays on Horde, that is very handy. As soon as you... oh my, this is very niche classic cooking knowledge that you probably don't need, but if you do that, you can go up here to Kender Kabonka. He's upstairs in the Pick and Whistle Tavern, and you can actually buy a bunch of recipes that you usually would need to do quests for or that drop. Some of them are soulbound. For example, the Westfall Stew. You have to actually farm this one if you want it on a Horde character. Almost every other recipe you can just send to your Horde characters, which is very handy because these recipes will help you so much while doing classic cooking. If you like to do these old things, like these old profession things, then this is definitely very handy. And now we have cooking and we have cooking fire. I am actually so sad. I love to gather different cooking fires. Those are apart from the Hearthstones, those are my favorite toys in World of Warcraft. But I missed the Twitch drop for the little scourgy like campfire, and I have not recovered. I am so sad about that one. Oh no. Alright. I know that I have little straw man that I can put down and also use as a fire, but I can't really find him right now. I'm gonna use the crystallized campfire for now. Alright. No, not cataclysmic cooking. Trying not to step into the trap of learning the cataclysmic part of the profession, because then this writer here will bug out and every time you have to select classic cooking because it will always choose the newest profession expansion that you've learned, and that's really annoying if you just want to level something old. I'm talking from experience here. Now we can buy a few things here that would otherwise be really hard to acquire, or not hard, but just annoying. Now we can cook with them. I mean, we don't have that much stuff yet. There's definitely, like, especially these things are always very cheap in the auction house. But I don't think we will check this out for now. Now we're gonna learn engineering. And I think I will leave it at that for now then. Because I still have so much to edit now. And I'm just keep racking up material that I need to edit. So let's learn engineering. Let's not learn cataclysmic engineering. And with that done, I'd say thank you so much for coming along with me again. And I see you next time. Bye bye!